Yo, what's up guys, welcome back, and today we're gonna have some fun with the Saints Row the third review. I know actually it's been a bit quite a long time that it's released, but anyway, the classics is always classics. So kick back, crack open a Saints flow and let the mayhem begin. So some of the guys are saying, like, really guys, it's just a Grand Theft Auto with a heavier gang theme. And it's right there that many people, including me, misjudge the series. Now, with the third entry in the franchise, THQ and Volion has set out to once and for all completely differentiate themselves from Rockstar flagship series, in the process succeed with a flying multicolored fireworks from a mind-controlling octopus. Me and my friend both rated the game highly, with him covering the console release and me covering the PC. Our perspectives differ. He's been a fan of the series and I'm coming into neat news, so make sure you check these out thoughts as well. First, I want to point out that unlike the PC version of Saints Row 2, Volition did all of the work in-house. They recently admitted that the port of CSR2 was less than ideal, but the PC version of Saints Row the Third is everything that the console version is and more. If you haven't created your character in Saints Row Imitation Station, a free download on 360 and PS3 and Steam, you'll have the opportunity to do so shortly after you begin the story. If you are interested in getting a hard start with the Imitation Station, make sure you know which platform you'll be playing on, because a character created on the platform cannot be used on another. Speaking of the story, like everything in Saints Row, it is over the top and hilarious. More importantly, you get more action and insanity in the first 10 minutes than you will in the entirety of some other games. After the thrilling start to tale, you'll quickly gain access to important tools, strongholds where you can change ornaments, clothing and cars, and your phone, which gives you access to missions, upgrades, side jobs, homies and more. Between the two of these, you'll have everything you need to wreak havoc on the streets of Sleepport. Unlike some games, Saints Row the Third gives you early access to weapons specializing in overkill. Resistant is simply not Volition's vocabulary. When you get into a car for the first time, you find that the driving controls are fluid, and even the largest of vehicles handle well enough to be usable. The damage modeling and the way the cars reacted to different types of damage impressed me. Having a blown tire doesn't just slow you down, you find the car pulls and you need to constantly compensate. With the available cruise control allowing you to focus on shooting while behind the wheel, and the GPS which puts arrows on the main game screen in addition to the minimap, driving is extremely enjoyable, that's for sure. When you have a homie with you, they will smart open fire on enemies from the passenger seat, making them more than just a cannon fodder. On foot, the shooting and melee combat is beyond satisfying. More importantly, it's fun. You can access your available armaments via weapon wheel, making fast switches between firearms extremely easy. Moving on, many actions can be augmented by the awesome button by holding this down while you engage in a start-on action like getting into a car or performing a melee attack. You do something special instead of you'll jump kick through the windshield, knocking the hapless driver from the car. Melee attacks become brutal, comical assault. The addition of the awesome button is, for lack of a better word, awesome. You can carry one weapon in each category: pistol, rifle, shotgun, etc. There are special weapons that you can pick up that cannot be stored. Their flamethrowers, miniguns and rapid-fire grenade launchers can lay waste to large swaths of rival gang members, vehicles and more with ease. Of course, laying into the opposition means start calling out the big guns. Each faction has oversized brutes that can soak up the damage and deal it out. The resin quarters are fun and result in the most excessive finishing moves, taking down one of the hulks very satisfying. Each and every time. Visually, the game maintains the cartoony look, wisely veering away from the ultra-realistic. The game is gorgeous, filled with bright colors, fluid animations, and spectacular explosions. The fidelity even at mid-range settings is fantastic. Controls are solid, whatever you choose to use the gamepad features or not. Unless you are a die-hard keyboard and mouse user, the gamepad is an option you should at least try. Saints Row the Third surprised the heck out of me. The GTA compressions are inevitable, but they are vastly different games. While both hold a mirror up to reality, the reflections are vastly different. As absurd as GTA gets, it still keeps one foot firmly planted in reality. Saints Row has taken a flying leap off the roof of reality, holding the F-bomb while chugging a licensed energy drink all the way down, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So, anyway, the game is outstanding. This is pure fun. You should 100% to try it and play it. Okay guys, thank you for watching this all for today. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe on our channel. Peace.